Practice has been how it's normally been. Practice well. Guys have high energy. And that was probably one of the most important things about bowl games, anything like that, is having high energy and having detailed and executing the plays that coaches put out there for us, offense, defense, and special teams. And it's just been like it's been the same as if we were home. Maybe a little bit more excited.
And how you're feeling personally,
Yeah, I feel good. Guys feel good. Got a lot of guys healthy, feeling good after a little break that we had after the game, our last game, and then now, and I'm also feeling good.
Have you been limited at all, or you feel like you're fully back?
I mean, when it first happened, I was limited. We're obviously all been smart about it because it did just happen a couple weeks ago, but I've been feeling good. So.
You could have just as easily sat out this game just to make sure your hamstring was okay.
Yep.
What's important to you about being out there for this game?
Yeah, it kind of goes back to last year when I was obviously a different situation. I wasn't injured, but I could have sat out last year. I could have went to the transfer portal early. It's the same thing for me. I want to play with my guys. We've been through these past 12 months together, and I want to finish it together. I want these guys to, the guys that can't come back, whether that's they're going pro or they just ran out of eligibility. I want to make sure they go out on a bang and on a win. So that's about it. Would you repeat?
Is the plan for you to play the entire game, or is there any thought to take it easy when you're going to bounce some things out?
No. Play the whole game. Focus to win the game. If it's going to be like a normal game, if we battle out, I'll be in the whole time. If we get up hopefully enough, and our next guy will come in.
Last year,
No. I did not bring the Heisman Trophy all the way to Dallas. It's sitting at the same spot it was sitting after I got back home. And, it's only, if you think about it, it's pretty special. Football's been around for a while, and to be a part of a fraternity that's special. If you go think of all the college greats and NFL greats, that's won that. And it's only 88 of them, of us. I can say that now, of us, which is pretty cool. 88 of us. So to only be 88 out of how many players has come through college it's pretty special. Yeah, we spoke since winning. I think he congratulated me again, but he was there in New York with me. And so we were talking all throughout the time that we were there and enjoying our time there.
Caleb, obviously, you had the game, and then you had the Heisman week and all that. How long was it before you actually did any football activity? How much of a break did you have on your leg after?
I think we flew back. I don't remember exactly when we flew back. We flew back a day and a half after or so, and I went to my car, packed all my stuff into my car, and didn't even go home yet. I went straight to the football field because my guys were practicing, and I went there, and I was working out, anything like that. So right after the Heisman thing, I went back home and started right away.
So has it felt like normal prep this week for you, or has it been?
Yeah, it's felt like normal prep. I've been doing extra things because obviously I did have it a couple weeks ago, but practice has been normal for me. Prep, film, all of that, everything's been normal. Been around the guys, practicing with the guys. It's all been normal prep. So.
Obviously, you played through it in that game. So does that give you the sense that once you get out there, you'll just play and not worry about it?
Yeah, that's the main. I wouldn't go out there if I didn't think that I couldn't play. If it was still the same as if I just injured it, I wouldn't go out there because I don't think I'd be as good of a help because during that game I was already in the game. I was already in the flow of everything. But starting off with an injury like that, it'd be a little different. So going in there, normal game, normal prep, playing with the guys, and try and get a big win here.
The adrenaline obviously was flowing in that game. At what point afterwards did it hit you?
The whole the whole time. As soon as it happened, I actually tried to wave off Coach Riley for the next play. If you go back and watch, so I felt it as soon as it happened, and then the whole rest of the time. Yeah. Really excited. I'm excited that I'm actually able to play. That they're we're working our tail off. That I'm able to do with this group of guys. Talked about it that this has been probably one of my most fun, exciting years for me, and I've been playing football for 17 years now. So it's been awesome. It's been a blast, and to be able to do it with these guys, especially after what some of these guys have been through. And other programs, and then also the guys that were here that went 4-8 last year, anything like that, to be able to, we were so close, but to be able to help them get to here to the Cotton Bowl it's huge. And you can't not be proud of what we worked for and how hard we fought throughout this season. I got one more year left. That'd be my answer for every single one of them. Can't think about it because the thing is that in reality is that I want to win national championship. Couldn't do it this year, and I do have one more year, possibly 2 more years to go do that. Total, I have 2, possibly 1, and I do have another year that I have to be here, even if I didn't want to, which I want to win a national championship. So obviously, I have to be here, and I will be here. Yeah. What's so special is that we all hold each other accountable. That was one of the main things that we were working on this past. We're still working on it right now, with being here at this beautiful stadium, and making sure we're cleaning up after ourselves and bed check, be in your bed at bed check, things like that. Like just being accountable. And that goes a really long way. And we wouldn't be here at 11-2, 11-2 without accountability. So that was one of the biggest and most special things that's been brought to this group. Am I? I'm be smart, but hold myself back. I don't really like to hold myself back from anything. So I'll be smart about it. Try not to do anything crazy, maybe, but I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna play ball and go off of that.
What would be the significance of getting that 12th win, celebrating a win with a trophy on the field with your team?
Yeah, it'd be out of this world. The feeling to be able to do something like that with this group, like I said before, and then also being able to get that trophy for the Cotton Bowl is one of the most historic bowl games known. So I can't wait to be able to get out there and have the opportunity to go win with these guys. It'd be special, and it also carries a lot of momentum into the next season for the guys that's coming back. I feel good. I practice with all the guys from first to second group, because you never know who's going to go down or who's not going to be here or anything like that. So I feel good. I think we got a good game plan going for our skill group and our offensive line, our running backs. I think it's a good game plan for all of us, and so I think it'll be a good game.
Anyone stand out on the Tulane side of the ball, or anything stand out about the Tulane defense?
Yeah. They got a couple good linebackers. Number 2, their secondary is pretty good. They got experienced group. They know what they're doing. The overall, just an experienced group. The secondary 7. I think it's 11, 23, and 37. All good players. 37 is probably the standout guy, the nickel. He does a lot for them: blitz, cover. dropping zones, anything like that. Play safety. He does a lot for him. So he's a good player. And then their D line, I think it's number 6. He's a bigger guy, more stout guy, but his athleticism stands out. So it'd be a good test for us and versus this experienced group. And I can't wait. I think I'm capable. We'll see when I get out there, but I think I'm capable.
Caleb, Tulane's defensive coordinator said that your escapability reminds him of John Morant's at the entire year. I guess you have an escapability inspiration or elusiveness inspiration.
I'd say Barry Sanders. Yeah, when I was younger, he was one of my favorite players ever. Is Barry Sanders, Patrick Mahomes, obviously now, Aaron Rodgers. Those are probably the people that are coming, off the top of my head. But Barry Sanders was probably one of my favorites. He was so elusive, be able to drop and sink and change directions side to side and, duck below people like I've done sometimes. So, it's a unique skill set. Thanks to the guy over there, whoever it was. But, yeah, can't wait. I'm all done. All done. Appreciate it. Thank you.